Welcome to the Jake Sotero's Road Trippin' Show. Hey, can you see that dog poop on the ground right there? Welcome to another episode of Jake's Trippin', coming at you live from my backyard. So this time I'm heading up to the Great Basin National Park with a few buddies, really just to camp out, get under the stars, do some hikes, see the sights. Also going into Baker, Nevada, which Baker is just a small little town at the base of the Great Basin National Park. And there's always somebody that's got some cool little business in towns like this. And I'm just always highly interested to see what someone's doing in these rural areas that is bringing in money, some kind of business idea. So we'll see what we can find. I really don't have anything on the books, but see what we come up with. Now, one more thing. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Go.
You gotta redo. Yeah, I think I gotta redo. I can break down.
Somebody's gotta stay awake. This is a really cool area where we will not be camping because we're late and didn't reserve a campsite. Right, John?
Yeah.
So at this point, we couldn't get into any of the park campsites because we were too late and there were only first come, first serve. So we kind of split up. We had radio so we could stay in contact, but everybody went different ways looking for a BLM or dispersed campsite. And it was getting kind of dark and stormy. I know you can't tell here, but it was kind of urgent. So after about an hour and a half of looking, ended up finding this spot, and honestly, it was a really good spot. Ended up staying there for both nights. What's up with you, bro? You guys that are still standing in line at Zion to go hiking, see some beautiful sights, you gotta knock that shit off. Come to the Great Basin. We had a great day doing this moderate hike with beautiful scenery and not very crowded at all. At the end of the day, we decided to go back into Baker, Nevada because we saw a restaurant that we wanted to try. Turns out that this is named after the American adventurer and author Jack Kerouac, and turned out to be a really nice kind of upscale and fancy tapas and cocktail restaurant in the middle of nowhere in Baker, Nevada, which was kind of unexpected but super cool. If you ever get through there, I highly recommend checking this place out. I'm here in Baker, Nevada, just outside of the oh my gosh, where am I? Okay, so here in Baker, Nevada, just did a couple days in Great Basin with some good buddies of mine, but also was combining this with investment scouting, I guess you would call it. So this little building here is a small little motel, but it's like Airbnb, VRBO kind of thing. And when I'm out in these small little towns, I'm always really curious just to see what somebody's hustle. This whole area here is somebody's hustle. They've got a gas station, they've got a RV park. I think there's about 10 spots, 4 units, a little motel, and a place where you can go and take showers right at the mouth of a Great Basin National Park. You know, this is a really interesting, and from what I can tell, it's the only gas station around. A bunch of cars have come through there and got gas. So yeah, really interesting and kind of similar to the type of investments that I'm looking for in these kind of areas. All right, I'm coming to you from my backyard. So I was curious about that little 4-unit motel dealio that I showed you. So I kind of looked it up and was curious to get in touch with the owner, and I found out that it's part of the Stargazer, and they actually own that property and another one right up the street, right across from Kerouac's, and it's the same owners as Kerouac's. So they've got a pretty interesting little thing going on. I would be curious to chat them up and just to see how they kind of got into that, because I find that very interesting. There's a fly messing with me right now. Like, comment. So if you did enjoy that video, please let me know. Do a comment. I'm told comments really help the algorithms. Like it, subscribe, share it with your friends that you think that might like this as well. But that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Oh, and I have good news. I'm wearing pants.